Hey, what's up, Coin Fam? In today's video, we'll be talking about 6 quarters worth a lot of money, what they sold for, and why they sold for so much. Take a look at this old dirty coin. This is a 1967 Washington quarter, and it looks toe up from the flow up. What initially appears like a normal, dirty, beat-up quarter is actually a rare coin error. This quarter is missing its clad layers. Quarter designs are pressed into a planchet by coin dies. A quarter planchet is made of layers of copper and nickel. You can see the individual layers of metal by looking at the edges of the coin. The copper layer is sandwiched between the nickel layers. This coin is missing the nickel layers, leaving the copper layer exposed. A coin missing its clad layers will appear off color and may not have as much detail. It will also weigh slightly less because of the missing layers. This quarter was graded about uncirculated 50 on a scale from 1 to 70, and it sold at Heritage Auctions for $23. It would be nearly impossible to find this coin in pocket change, but not impossible to find one of these overlooked in an old coin album or mixed in with some old silver quarters. This is the 1943 San Francisco minted Washington quarter, and this is a double die. You can see some prominent doubling on the first 3 letters of the word Liberty. There's also noticeable doubling on the 1 and 9 in the date. The doubling is most prominent on all of the letters in the motto, "In God We Trust." This 1943 silver quarter was sent to PCGS for grading. PCGS graded this quarter mint state 66 and validated the double die obverse error. It was later reviewed by CAC and given a green sticker. This sticker means that a third party has reviewed this coin and it's believed to be one of the better quality coins within its current grade. You can make out some scratches in the patina to the right of Washington's portrait, and what I believe to be a fingerprint mixed in with the toning to the left of the portrait. Fortunately, the collector didn't try to clean the natural toning from this coin. Cleaning coins will likely result in a huge loss of value to your coin. This quarter sold at auction for over $7,600. This dirty quarter may not look valuable, but it is. It was minted in 1951. That means this quarter is made up of 90% silver, but that's not where the value comes from. To the untrained eye, it looks like it's coated with dirt, but the coating is actually natural toning. This quarter isn't as pretty as the day it was minted in 1951, but the toning doesn't affect the grade of the coin. The grade is based on the strike of the coin. There are signs of wear on this quarter, but it's still graded mint state 68. That's only 2 grades from a perfect 70. Mint state 68 is the highest a 1951 S quarter has been graded. This makes this the finest grade available for this year in mint mark. Collectors are willing to pay a lot of money for the best in grade coin. That's why this dirty coin sold at auction for $7,800. Generally speaking, 1964 quarters were struck on a silver planchet. 1965 quarters were struck on a nickel-clad copper planchet. This 1965 Washington quarter is rare and very valuable because it's a transition error. This quarter was struck on a silver planchet, but should have been struck on a copper-nickel planchet. You can tell the difference between a clad planchet and a silver planchet by the color of the planchet, the sound it makes, the weight, and the lack of copper band between the nickel layers when looking at the quarter from the edge. This error quarter was graded mint state 62 and sold at auction for $16,800. See this little line in the middle of the D on this quarter? How about this curved line right here at the top of the D mint mark? It might seem trivial, but this error is the reason why this quarter sold for $23,000. Mint marks used to be tapped into the coin manually by a government employee. I'm not dissing government employees. I used to be one myself, but sometimes we make mistakes. The original mint mark on this die was an S, and the D mint mark was punched over the S. This type of error is called a repunched mint mark, D over S. Look how good this quarter looks. You can still see the cartwheeling from the light on the obverse of this quarter. It's not as obvious, but you can see it on the reverse as well. The Repunched mint mark, in addition to the mint state grade 66 on this quarter, is the reason it was bought at Heritage Auctions for so much money. Picture in your mind for a few seconds what a $40,000 1932 quarter looks like. It should look something like this, right? How about this one? This is a 1932 Washington quarter. The description on the Heritage Auction website describes it as stunning. It graded a mint state 67, which is the finest known grade for the 1932 quarter, and there's only one other 1932 quarter with the same grade. That makes this coin extremely valuable. If this quarter was on sale for 50% off, and you had an extra $20,000 in your bank account, would you buy it? Leave me a message below and let me know. Personally, I like coins, but I don't like them that much. Someone did though, because this quarter sold at auction for $40,000. Hook a brother up and share this video with your friends and family. Thanks for watching.